Falcons fans, the 2022 schedule has been released, and we're going to break it down in full on today's show. But before we do that, get your record predictions in. We'll remind you at the end of the video after you see the full schedule and our analysis. But 17 games, what's the record going to be for Atlanta this year? You're watching Falcons Today by Chat Sports. I am Harrison Graham here to break down the entire Falcons schedule. Now, here's how we're going to do this. We're going to give you the full 17-game schedule right off the top here, but stick with us till the end of the video because we'll have deeper analysis for each individual matchup as we go along. All right, here we go. A little rapid fire, 17 games. Week 1, a home matchup against the New Orleans Saints, divisional game there. Week 2 and 3, heading to the West Coast to face the Rams and the Seahawks. Come back home to face the Browns in Week 4. Week 5, a road game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers before a Week 6 home game against the San Francisco 49ers. Week 7 back on the road against the defending AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals before a home tilt with Carolina in Week 8. Week 9, it's a home game against the LA Chargers before a little primetime matchup at Carolina. Thursday Night Football in Week 10. Week 11, Chicago comes to town for a home matchup. Week 12 is also at home against the Commanders before a home game with Pittsburgh in Week 13. Then the bye week all the way there in Week 14. That's the last possible week a team can have a bye, so 13 games to start the season before road games against the Saints and the Ravens in Week 15 and 16 before a pair of home tilts, Arizona and Tampa Bay coming to town in Week 17 and in Week 18. So there you go. That's the rapid-fire schedule. We'll go game by game in a moment, take a deeper dive into some of these matchups, so stick with us. And also, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're just over 600 subs away from 7,000 subscribers. Thomas Mott's going to keep you guys up to date with the latest Falcons news and rumors and everything else going on with this football team this offseason. Constant Falcons coverage with several videos per week. It's free. Latest news and rumors, draft, free agency coverage. As we grow, we'll get to do more videos. So subscribe today, youtube.com/FalconsTV. All right, let's break down the schedule in further detail now. Go back through it here. Week 1, divisional game at home, New Orleans. A winnable game, quite frankly, at home. We'll see how Marcus Mariota plays to start this season, assuming he can stay healthy. Jameis Winston coming off injury for the Saints as well. Week 2, one of the hardest games on the schedule. You got to go out and face the defending Super Bowl champion LA Rams, who went 12-5 last year. They, of course, won the Super Bowl. It's going to be tough. I mean, there's no way to sugarcoat this one. We'll see how this one plays out in Week 2. Week 3, you stay out west. I'll be curious to see if the Falcons stay out there or come back and then fly back out. We'll see how that all shakes out. Seattle Seahawks up there in the Pacific Northwest. They're kind of rebuilding. Drew Lock looks like is going to be the starter, so a winnable road game for Atlanta. Got to take advantage of those when those opportunities come. And then a Week 4 game at home against the Cleveland Browns. We'll see if Deshaun Watson's playing in Week 4. Is he going to get suspended? Is he not? Who knows? We'll find out, hopefully, at some point this offseason. Now, to circle back to that Week 2 game, who do you got between the Falcons and the Rams? I think this is the toughest game on the schedule. I'll tell you what, you go out west and beat the Rams, Falcons could surprise some people this year. Type F for Falcons, type R for Rams. Let us know down in the comments. All right, weeks 5 through 8 here at Tampa Bay. In Week 5, obviously, road game against Tom Brady is never easy. We'll see how that one goes. Week 6 against the San Francisco 49ers, they will likely be starting second-year quarterback Trey Lance. You get them at home. They're obviously a talented football team, but I think there's an opportunity here to potentially win this game at home if you are Atlanta, young quarterback still trying to figure things out in Trey Lance. Week 7 at Cincinnati, we mentioned that road game against the Rams. This one's going to be tough, too, as they're looking to make another deep run this year. Joe Burrow and the boys not planning on messing around this season. Week 8 at home against Carolina. When these schedules come out, you can always highlight a couple of games like we really need to win that one. got to beat Carolina at home. If Atlanta's going to make any noise this year, this is a game that you've got to win. Now, if you want to go bet on any of these games throughout the season, and by the way, Week 1 odds should be coming out shortly, if not already, go to BetUS, chatsports.com/betfalcons. Use our promo code Falcons125. Put down $100. They'll give you $125 for free with that 125% deposit bonus. Now, Super Bowl odds are out. Believe it or not, the Falcons are not one of the 5 favored teams. But if you want to, do some long odds, go for it there. If you feel good about the Bills or the Bucs, or the Chiefs, Rams, Packers, these are your favorites. Go check it out. Chatsports.com/betfalcons. Promo code is Falcons125 to get a 125% deposit bonus. All right, second half of the schedule here. Week 9 against the Chargers at home. Justin Herbert, another year for him. They added a lot this offseason. That'll be a fun one. Week 10, Thursday Night Football on the road. Can you sweep Carolina? That would certainly be nice. Matt Rule coaching for his job this year. This will be one of those Amazon Prime TNF games within the division. Week 11 against the Bears at home. They're a young football team, new coach, Justin Fields. We'll see how they're playing this year before a Week 12 matchup against the Washington Commanders. Come on, you can't be losing to Carson Wentz at home. That's a game you have to win if you are Atlanta. All right, Week 13, against the Pittsburgh Steelers at home. Is it going to be Mitch Trubisky or Kenny Pickett by then? Who knows? I guess we'll find out in the middle of the season. Week 14 bye, like we mentioned, a late bye week for Atlanta before heading to New Orleans to face the New Orleans Saints down in Week 15. Okay, who do you hate most? Little rivalry going here in the NFC South. Type S if it's the Saints, type P if it's the Panthers, or type B if it is the Buccaneers. Which team can you not stand? I think a lot of you guys are going to say the Saints. I want to hear it from you guys right now down in the comments. All right, final 3 games here. At Baltimore in Week 16, they're going to be a team that is going to be tough AFC this year. So if you're Atlanta, got to try and find a way to win some of these AFC matchups. Week 17 at home against the Arizona Cardinals. They typically don't finish seasons well in the Kyler, Cliff Kingsbury era, so hopefully that is the case this year, and you can win that game before wrapping things up against Tom Brady and the Buccaneers in Week 18. Obviously, all those matchups are going to be tough in the division, especially against Tampa. All right, so there you have it, a deeper dive into the Falcons' 2022 schedule. Predict it for us. What will the Falcons' record be in 2022? Let us know down in the comments section. Appreciate you guys for watching today's Falcons schedule video breakdown for you guys. We'll continue to have you guys covered throughout the offseason here at Falcons Today. Normally you'll see Thomas Mott, but occasionally it'll be one of us in-house here at Chat Sports, but he'll be back with some videos soon. YouTube.com/FalconsTV. Hit that sub button, and we'll see you next time here on the channel.